This is the itel BudsFit 5, and yes, I've been hooked on the look, but I'm definitely not fooled. Can this new itel earbuds bring you real value, or is just another cruise? Let's get down to business. The itel BudsFit 5 goes for 24,800 naira here in Nigeria, which is around $15 as of the time of recording this video. You can get yours today by placing your order on Jumia Nigeria. Note that it is also available on GG Nigeria, or you go to offline stores like Spectrum near you. The price will be around 28,000 naira to 35,000 naira, so you know. When it comes to colors, you are going to get this guy in two different colors. We have the starry purple and the space gray. Here with me, I have both colors, and personally, I find the space gray more subtle, but if you want something that stands out and draw people's attention, then you should just go for the purple color, because this is going to make heads turn. It comes in a small package with the top features at the front and also a 12-month warranty boldly stamped there. Inside the box, you will find the user manual written in English. You can go through that to get yourself familiar with the how to use of the earbuds. The following item is a small 12-month warranty card covering the itel earbud. So in case anything goes wrong, you can claim your warranty from any car care office near you. The next item is a short white USB-A to Type-C charging cable to juice it up. And lastly, the earbuds themselves neatly wrapped up in a plastic bag. That is all you are going to find in the package. Please remember to remove the blue plastic seal on the earbuds after unboxing and charge them up before the first time use. The charging case is made from plastic material, but it doesn't feel cheap. I must say it is very lightweight in my hands, and this earbud weighs just 5 grams each, and adding the charging case to it will give you a total weight of just 44 grams. So it is something you can put in your pocket or pack along with your phone or phones when you are heading out. At the front of the charging case, you see an itel logo imprint and an LED indicator there. The LED shows white light and green light. When you open the charging case and the battery is below 20%, it will blink white light fast. During charging, it shows a steady white light and a green color when it is almost charged up, and when it is fully charged, it goes off. At the back of the charging case, there is a Type-C port for juicing it up. The hinge is firm, and you will hear this plastic clap when you close it, like nothing serious, just so you know. When you look at the earbuds themselves, they look familiar. They are actually half plastic and half silicone. The curved plastic part is what itel call the C-bridge. The C-bridge is a flexible part and can extend a little bit to accommodate larger hairs. So whatever hair size you have, this will be okay for you. The ball part is the hard plastic part, which houses the 12mm dynamic drivers which emit the sounds, while the square part is also a plastic part and houses the battery on the other side. On the square parts of both earbuds, you'll see the L and R imprints, indicating the left and right earbud respectively. You will also find the LED indicators on the earbuds that blink green and white when they are in pairing mode. Underneath it are the connectors for charging them. One reason why these earbuds took me this long to review is because I want to know if the earbuds are going to scratch. And with my 2 weeks of usage, these guys actually surprised me. See, these guys hold up. There is no scratch on both the earbuds and the charging case. Overall, these earbuds are well designed with the consumer in mind. Talking about the connection part, the connection on this guy is a breeze. Thanks to the Bluetooth version 5.4, you are going to get a relatively stable connection range of 10 meters. And the audio codecs of this itel BudsFit 5 are SBC and AAC, so nothing special here. And if you're an Android user or an iPhone fan, this guy is going to work seamlessly with your device. But it is worth noting that this guy disconnect and connect on their own occasionally. I think there are two reasons to this. Number one is low battery. When these guys are on low battery, they tend to disconnect and connect. So charge them up to avoid that. And secondly is when they are idle. Here is what I mean. When these guys are connected to a smartphone and they are not in use, you are not using it to play music, you are not using it to listen to podcasts, you are not even using it to watch videos, these tiny guys will disconnect and reconnect within 10 seconds. They can do that for almost 4-5 times. So within 2 weeks of using it, I noticed this is how they do. So it is not a deal breaker actually, and I kind of like this disconnecting connection thing because sometimes I may have forgotten that I have them in my ears, and that sound, ping, 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 actually remind me to play music. So it is kind of useful, you know. It also comes with 30 minutes auto shut off. This means that if you bring out this AirPods from their charging case and you do not connect it to any device around you within 30 minutes, they are going to go off, thereby saving you battery life. And if you need to switch them on, you have to return them back to the charging case and bring them back again, which is not bad. When it comes to the comfort side of these AirPods, they are very comfortable. During my testing, I didn't experience any itching or discomfort at all. You don't have to worry about them being plastic, and they will give you all the comfort you want. Since they are not going into your ears like your regular AirPods, these are easy to put on and put off fast, like this. And they stay there snugly like glue to your ears. You won't feel like something is falling off at all. So you can even forget that you have them in your ears once you start using them. A lot of times I've worn them to bed without knowing that they are there, only to wake up and see them on the bed. So comfort-wise, these guys score 10 over 10. When it comes to the controls of this itel BudsFit 5, they use touch control sensors. And these are located on the square plastic of the earbuds. They are quite responsive, and when you wear these earbuds, the sensor side will be facing the back of the ear, which looks cool. A single tap does nothing, which is good, so you won't mistakenly tap your earbuds when you are trying to wear them. Double tap either the left or the right earbuds to pause or play your music. All the controls are written in the user manual, so you can go through that to get yourself familiar with the controls. So there are two controls that are missing when it comes to the control section of this guy. The first one is skip backward. That means you can't skip to the previous track, you can only skip forward. And the second is volume controls. There's no volume controls on these guys. These two are not deal breakers considering the price point, but they are just worth pointing out. At the battery department, each earbud has a 50 mAh battery and the charging case holds a 500 mAh battery. itel claims that these little guys can give you up to 8 hours of playtime on a single charge, and the charging case can give you an additional 32 hours. During my testing, I noticed that this itel BudsFit 5 gave me 8 hours, 34 minutes playing mixed audio at 60% volume, and the charging case provided additional 3 full charges, which is outstanding for a tiny earbud of this size. The charging case can charge up your earbuds fully in 1 hour, and charging both the earbuds and the charging case all together will take 2 hours using a 10 watts adapter. So if you are working in an office or you are using it casually throughout the day, this is more than enough to get through your business hours for 5 days without charging it up. In the call quality department, itel claims that these earbuds come with an AI call noise cancellation feature. During my testing, the calls were decent. It is not the best and also not the worst. If you are in a quiet environment, no problem at all. But in a noisy environment or on the road, the mic will let in a little bit of noise. The sound quality I got from this guy is more than what I expected. I mean, I never expected them to sound this good. They feature 12mm dynamic drivers that pump out bass into your ear canals. Now, because of the open ear design, some of these bass are lost. But you are getting clear mids and vocals. The main reason why Airtel made this guy to be like this is for you to use it and at the same time be aware of your surroundings. So to enjoy the sound quality of these guys, you need to align them to an angle of 90 degrees so that the speaker grill will be facing your ear canal entrance directly. Because if not, you won't be hearing much of the music. I kind of like it. Why, you ask? So let me show you something. Sometimes I don't want to remove these earbuds or I don't want to pause them and I want to talk to someone. So while they are in my ears in this 90 degrees angle, I'll just tilt them a little bit. I can even tilt just one downwards like this. I won't hear much of the music anymore and I'll be hearing the person I'm talking to. And once I'm done with the person, I can just raise it up like this instead of me, pausing it and playing it. Bring it down a little bit. You won't hear much of the music, but it's still playing. But you can hear the person talking and the music is playing like faintly in the background. You understand what I'm saying? You get? If you don't get it, forget about it, man. Overall, these tiny guys get the job done when used correctly. They are good earbuds for listening to classical music, primarily acoustic, podcast, or YouTube. You can use it to watch videos too. They are not the best for bass head like me, but for casual listener, it works. You can switch EQ on the earbuds. Yes, there is no app to switch it, but right on the earbuds, you can switch it all by holding the right earbud for 3 seconds and you'll hear the voice prompt saying either classic mode or super bass mode. Now, the question is, does this EQ work? Yes, to an extent. You may not notice any difference as an average user, but it is there. Moving over to the IP rating of this itel BudsFit 5, this guy comes with IP54 waterproof rating. That is dust and water splash resistance. It is not waterproof. I know some of you want to use it in the swimming pool. No, don't try that. Water splashes, you are good to go. Sweating, no problem. If you are in the gym, you are sweating on it, yeah, good, you are safe. But if there is heavy rainfall or you are pouring a bucket of water on yourself, don't bait with them. Remove them in your ears and put them in a cool, dry place. This itel BudsFit 5 actually comes with game mode that works. Yes, it is not one of the gimmicks that you hear from some companies that will tell you game mode is on it and you turn it on and you hear any change. This actually works at least a little bit. So when you activate the game mode, the audio and the video latency drop noticeably. So whether you are playing casual games like Subway Surfer or streaming movie or Netflix or YouTube, the sync between what you hear and what you see gets tighter. It is not perfect for competitive games like PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, but for general gameplay and binge watching, it holds its own. To get the best out of it, just turn on the game mode and you'll hear the difference. So, should you buy this? Well, I recommend it to you if you have super sensitive ears. If you are always having ear infections from regular earbuds, this won't give you any infection at all. This is also a good choice if you don't want something clocky or heavy around your ears or inside your ear canal. Now, you are not getting ANC or transparency mode. Nothing like that. Reason is because of the open ear design and also no extra features. But for 24,800 Naira, which is around $15 US, this is honestly a stylish everyday earbud. Now, if you have one, just share your comments down in the comment section. Just tell us how you like it or how you hate it. I know you like it. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any question about the itel BudsFit 5, let me know down there in the comment section and I'll reply you as soon as possible. Bye for now. Peace.